Shalom family, Shemani Laya. Thank you for joining me at Unsectarian Wisdom, and as usual, I am a wise, wealthy, rich, celestial being that is loved by the Most High Creator. Let's go ahead and jump in, family. We getting into the knowledge book today, family. I wanted to wait until I jumped into this, but I said today I feel like reading it. So let's go ahead and jump in, because I know I got books all over the place, but let's go ahead and just do it. So we starting from chapter 1. Here's the book. Alright, here we go. Hold on, actually no, here we don't go. Let me get myself ready. Alright, I'm good. In the name of the preeminent, all merciful. The text of this book compromises all the sacred books. You will find the genuine human in this book. This is the sole intercontinental book. It has been dictated by the universal powers with the assistance of divine codes. All the divine books until today were the enlightenment books of genuine enlightening guides who came from the path of light. These books were dictated from the same channel. Now during this last age, as a result of a necessity seen, it was thought indispensable that all our world friends should assemble under one roof. Thus, this book is your genuine friend, your genuine brother, sister, because it is being dictated by our essence brothers and sisters. During this difficult time of your world, everyone has gained a cosmic awareness. We are sure that our world friends who have gained this consciousness will comprehend the true nature of this book very quickly. Your world has opened to the universe. The universe has been opened to the world. The texts that are dictated are being disseminated to the entire universe, chapter by chapter. Gates of worship are the sole gates of God. There is no discrimination there. No matter where you are, always his indistinguishable Son is a light in all of us. The Lord of all of us is single. We are all his children. For this reason, with the command of the single Lord, the entire universe is being made to assemble under one roof. Your world is being prepared for very grueling conditions. Those who are conscious of this know that if we extend our brotherly, sisterly hands with love to everyone, these hands will never be refused. Our God never sent us to the world for us to divide it. This terror will be transformed to heaven one day by all our human brothers and sisters. We hope to meet one day in our brotherly, sisterly world. The coat of Alpha is the sole channel that has received the command to notify everything with all clarity. This book will explain from the learning point of view the subjects you all know or do not know, for everyone to comprehend better. Do not forget that all the books revealed from the Enlightenment channel had been revealed from the firmament plane. These sacred books are the New Testament, the Old Testament, the Psalms of David, the religions of the Far East, and the Quran. The actual goals of these sacred books are to give a message to our human brothers and sisters in the light of learning. However, those sacred books were later deviated from their actual goals and were degenerated. Now all the books between the first book and the last book are unified in this book. And it has been showed and it has been bestowed on the universe as the single sacred book. We are sure that the flowers on the flowery paths we are treading will no longer wither. For we are assured these sacred books have enlightened you until today, have prepared you for a certain medium. This is the most honest step you will take towards the path of love, friendship, and brotherhood. Do not forget that the Spirit has neither age nor gender, nor nationality. Holy Jesus Christ, Holy Moshe, Holy Muhammad were each once universal brothers. They were sent with the commands that they should assemble their terrestrial brothers and sisters together and to enlighten them. Now we have long passed those difficult periods in which they lived. Do not ever forget that we are no more in the century of the Middle Ages. In this space age, Humankind has already established its divine triangles in proportion with the consciousness it has achieved. Now the divine mission of humanity on the path of learning has begun. This book is being prepared with this very goal, with our love to our brothers and sisters. Notice to all our terrestrial brothers and sisters. First message, 1st of the 11th, 1981. 10 Commandments of the Golden Age. The emblem of the Golden Age. OHAN. That's number 1. Notice to all our terrestrial brothers and sisters. First message. Let me put this up so you can see. Right here, some the 10 Commandments. Right here on the what is that? My left, your right. Other screen, page 2. I know it's blurry, so I'm trying to get it, but that's what I'm reading right now, right there. But anyway, I'm gonna read it. Here we go. Notice to all our terrestrial brothers and sisters. First message. January 11th, 1981. 10 Commandments of the Golden Age. Number 1, the emblem of the Golden Age. OHAN. This is the emblem right here, family. Right here. You see where it says OHAN? See, it's got a pyramid and a circle, sun on it, man. So much symbolism right there. The light. Okay, number 2. The light of the heavens will descend on terror. Number 3. Those who write this book will be accepted to sacred places. Number 4. This book will guide those who will enter the central system at the land of eagles. Number 5. Genuine humans will undertake the entire power of the cosmos. Number 6. The land of angels and terror will be connected by a chain of progression. The lands of angels and terror will be connected by a chain of progression. Number 7. The tongues who tell the truth will at the same time be masters of miracles. Number 8. From now on, the meaning of the words will become chain of thought. Number 9. Everyone will know who he is and will shed light on the degenerated society. Number 10. Ultimately, everyone will be brothers and sisters. Okay, so now the O and OHAN. So the O is Allah, Almighty, the Absolute. M is Muhammad, Mustafa, all emissary. K is Kurtarisi, Savior, Holy Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm going to say that. K is Kurtarisi, Savior, Holy Jesus Christ. The triangle of Mevlana is tantamount to the triangle of the universe. Chapter 1. Law of the universe. Chapter 1. The power of this divine realm forming the order of the administration of the entire cosmos originates from the single God. Let me read that again. Let me show you how it looks, family. So just, matter of fact, let me start over because let me read the numbers. Okay, Law of the Universe. Law of the Universe, Chapter 1, Number 1. The power of this divine realm forming the order of the administration of the entire cosmos originates from the single God. Hold on. The power of this divine realm forming the order of the administration of the entire cosmos originates from the single God. Number 2. The supreme of all of us is Him. We do not recognize any supreme one other than Him. Number 3. The supreme one is the light of heaven, has created everyone equal, and judges equally. Number 4. The divine order at the sacred places is under the control of all the galaxies. Number 5. The law of the universe is valid for every galaxy. There is unity and togetherness. That sounds like if you go to the seal portion studies I've been through, family, it speaks in there. It talks about how every universe has its own so-called Jesus or Yahusha, what do you want to call it? They have their own form of Messiah because they're all giving the same message, which is to lead us all back to the Creator, the Most High Creator. You know, all praise to the Most High. Number 6, we give what we take. We know what we will give. Number 7, answer is given. My bad, hold on. Number 6, let me read 6 again, family. We give what we take. We know what we will give. Number 7, answer is given collectively to the power of heavens. Might is from him. Number 8, the place from where the Quran was revealed, in the New Testament, the Old Testament, the Psalms of David, and the religions of the Far East were dictated, is here. Number 9, it has been like this in every era. There is no privilege. Number 10, divine commands are always given to the entire universe for enlightenment and evolvement. Number 11, during the transition beyond evolvement, other gates are open for the residents of the galaxy. They are taught secrets they do not know. Number 12, our scale is consciousness, and it provides an equal. Number 12, our scale is consciousness, and it provides an equilibrium that never fails. It decides what to do and what not to do for those who are evolved. Number 12, our scale is conscious, and it provides an equilibrium that never fails. It decides what to do and what not to do for those who are evolved. Number 13, the administrators at the top are responsible only for the professional, not the ethical order. Number 13, the administrators at the top are responsible only for the professional, not the ethical order. Number 14, I'm not really sure what that means. It sounds almost self-explanatory, but I gotta think about that one some more. Number 14, the book is single, the consciousness is single, the order is single. Number 15, to those who need help, the automatic alarm gives signal for help. That is, God sees you. Number 16, this is a divine order established by God without discrimination. We run to the help of everyone, to those who are in genuine depression. Number 17, our order does not want anyone to be unhappy. Happiness is our purpose. Number 18, in gardens in which seeds of love are sown, flowers that have never been seen bloom. Number 18, in gardens in which seeds of love are sown, flowers that have never been seen bloom. Number 19, your third eye is the secret that gives the aroma to those flowers. Provided that you gain this power of yours, you solve all the secrets. Number 20, helping hands have been extended to your world. For we are all brothers and sisters. We want to surmount your difficult periods together. Number 21, you are a planet destroying itself unawarely. Number 21, you are a planet destroying itself unawarely. 22, at first humankind has been taken in hand. We try to transform your negative powers to positive ones. Number 22, at first humankind has been taken in hand. We try to transform your negative powers to positive ones. Number 23, the goal is to find the genuine human within you, to create human from human. Oh, family, just by the way, just in case you haven't figured out by now, this is a message from angels. Or I will call them angels. Some people might call them aliens, spiritual being, whatever you want to call it. But this is a message. This book is written in the format that is sent from the heavenly realms. That's how it's written. So when I read the book, look at it as if the narrator is an angel talking to you, or an alien, or however you want to see it, spiritual being, someone who has greater knowledge than us, right? That's the narrative. That's the narrator of this book. I'm just letting y'all know. It didn't say that, but for those who have studied and do the research and really been down this path, like, if you don't get what I'm saying, continue to listen after set and you'll understand what I'm saying. Okay, number 24, we are sowing seeds of love within you. Number 25, during this period, you become genuine humans by passing beyond religious rules. You are being regenerated. Number 26, we always help our missionaries who have cooperated with us. Number 27, your depressions, your sicknesses, and fears are caused by the imbalance of your conscious scales. Only you are reasonable for this. The alms you give for your personal benefit will not save you. Let me read that again. Number 27, your depressions, your sicknesses, and fears are caused by the imbalance of your conscious scales. Only you are responsible for this. The alms you give for your personal benefit will not save you. Number 28, humankind has such a potential that it dies the moment it wants and resurrects the moment it wants. Seek and find this secret potential box of yours. Overcome your sicknesses without medicine. That gets back into that Buddhism. There goes that resurrection, that life after death. That's what it sounds like. That's what I got when I read it. Number 29, you have regulated your life, not according to yourself, but according to others. Your frustrations are due to this. This attitude of yours obstructs your universal channels. In other words, we live in a world, to be honest, that is dictated. Like, when I say, okay, for instance, when I'm talking to a man, and I don't really like when people sit here and say and define what a man is. Because I feel like if you're a man born with a penis, you're a man. Can't nobody take that from you. I don't care if you're a feminine, strong man, whatever. Regardless, you're a man, period. Can't nobody take that from you. So, when it's talking about we're not ourselves, but we act as other people, they're talking about society. Like society, what society says a man is ironically exactly what they need to continue to keep the society running. Because if we did not act on their definition, on the world's definition, what a man is, the world as we know it would cease to exist. It'd be something else. So to me, that's what I get from this. But anyway, let me keep going. Okay. Number 29, you have regulated your life, not according to yourself, but according to others. Your frustrations are due to this. This attitude of yours obstructs your universal channels. History, his story. We live in somebody else's story, family. We don't even know who we are. That's why we reading this. We trying to find out. Once we learn out who we are and accept and continue to walk in that, things going to start changing for the better. Not for the better for the world. The world going to have to fall around, family. They say things get worse or they get better. But as things get worse, for those who truly have understand and getting this knowledge, we going to be fine because we understand what's going on. The enemy got to fall for the righteous to rise. It's just how it is. They can't both live in the same place all the time. At some point, one of them got to give. And let's be honest, we already know who's going to give and going to give up eventually in the end. Number 30, God creates each of his servants single. She or he is a free spirit, a free conscience. No one is the servant of anyone else. Mutual respect is imperative. Number 31, gender discrimination exists only in your galaxy. This astonishes us. Number 32, in this respect, evolvement is necessary for you. No one can violate the rights of others. This predestination of God. 32, in this respect, evolvement is necessary for you. No one can violate the rights of others. This predestination is of God. Number 33, the power possessed by everyone is present in everyone. Only if you can develop that ability of yours. Number 34, servants of God choose their options themselves. Ultimately, they themselves are again responsible for everything. Number 35, we are connected only to God. The key of our happiness is in the hand of our conscience. This is the same in all the galaxies in which the law of the universe is valid. The sounds you hear are the spiral waves far beyond the frequencies of your ears. These are only heard by those who can hear them. That was number 30. Let me go back to 35 real quick, family. We are connected. Number 35, we are connected only to God. The key to our happiness is in the hand of our conscience. This is the same in all the galaxies in which the law of the universe is valid. Number 36, the sounds you hear are the spiral waves far beyond the frequencies of your ears. These are only heard by those who can hear them. Number 37, the clarity in your view is possible only by the opening of your third eye on this path. Then you can see the unseen. Number 38, God has created you and you will create yourselves. This is a rule of the evolution, tableau. Number 39, this period that you call the final period, we call the golden age. Number 40, during the golden age, books of all kinds of subjects will be dictated according to their frequencies and wavelengths to all humans who can receive the perception. Number 41, the books you will write will be the marks that symbolize your evolvement paths. Number 42, gates of unknown knowledge will be open to the world human. Number 43, Missionaries are obliged to propagate these to society. Number 44. Every gate is open. All arms are open. There is no secrecy. Many secrets are there for those who seek. Hold on, let me read that again. Number 44. Every gate is open. All arms are open. There is no secrecy. Many secrets are there for those who seek. Many secrets are there for those who seek. Chapter 2, number 45. Do not refuse the hands extended to you. Do not extinguish the fire of your spirits. Number 46. Project the order of the dome of cosmos on your own order. The dome of cosmos. What does that sound like? Number 47. The greatest gift to you is your sincere heart. You will reap the good results on this path. Number 48. If superiority is within you, fear. If you are within superiority, do not fear. Only genuine humans comprehend. Know this. In other words, family, ego. If you got ego, thinking you better than people still and doing all this, that's pretty much what it's talking about. You know, and if you really also, that comes with also being what's it called? Materialistic. That's another thing. Watch out for that, family. That selfishness, that ego. That's what it's talking about. Number 48. If superiority is within you, fear. If you are within superiority, do not fear. Only genuine humans comprehend. Know this. Number 49. Go from nothingness to allness, and from allness to nothingness. Then you will find the path of light. Hold on, my bad. Let me read that again. Number 49. Go from nothingness to allness, and from allness to nothingness. Then you will find the path of light. Anywhere, family, that explains, in a way like this explains, well, two different things. On a spiritual tip, what that's saying is go from, remember, in the beginning there was nothing. It was only the creator. You know, the creator was only spirit. So actually no, my bad. Well, actually, yeah, it is part of that. And then to become allness is to be what we are, to become creation. In the beginning, it was just the creator. And that's the nothingness. And then the creator became I am that I am, the creator, and the created allness, created the womb of life, created where we are. And so it says, go from nothingness to allness. Allness is what we are now. And then from allness to nothingness. And going back from allness to nothingness is us going back to where we came from. In other words, like they say, how do you know where you're going unless you know where you came from, right? And we came from the nothingness. Now we're in the allness, and now we need to learn to get back to the nothingness. That's that, once again, that meditation, and you know what I'm saying, that concentration, that darkness. There's nothing wrong with the darkness, family. The wisdom came from the darkness. The light came from the darkness. Without the darkness, there would be no light, no wisdom. Then you will find the path of light. Number 50. There are so many more lights to be shed on your earth. Do not ever forget this. Don't ever forget this, family. Number 50. There are so many more lights to be shed on your earth. Do not forget this. Number 51. Missionaries who will guide and assist you in the framework of the given commands will be sent. Number 52. Our friends whom we trust are always assured. Number 53. Special suggestions will be given to those who will receive the might of heavens from mighty people. Number 54. Utterances will unify with utterances. Salutations will unify with salutations. I think that to me, that sounds like, once again, like it was talking about the unification of all the different spiritual books and religious books, because they're all the same message, other than the leaven that men have put in it over the years. Number 55. The missionaries who will reap the reward of their perseverance. Everything will be explained. All the secrets will be notified. Number 56. Other civilizations will develop the course of events of your civilization. Number 56. Other civilizations will develop the course of events of your civilization. Oh, you know what that sounds like? Sounds like that Anunnaki. Sounds like them custodians. Sounds like the Anak. It sounds like the Ancestral Republic. Terra Infinita map, family. Number 57. Humankind will know the measure of its might. Will see its own self. Will suffer as the law commands. Number 58. Even though humankind, seeing the source of divine light, considers itself deceived according to its own standards, it will never regret it. Number 59. Let me read that again. Number 58. Even though humankind, seeing the source of divine light, considers itself deceived according to its own standards, it will never regret it. Okay. In other words, we seem deceived. When you understand the spiritual realm, when you start to get an understanding of the other side, you start to feel deceived, bamboozled. Because it's like, well, why am I here? What's the point? But once we go back, everything's going to make sense, family. And we're not going to regret it. Some stuff is not meant for us until we cross back over and go back home. I mean, even now, we really don't know nothing, to be honest. Because there ain't nothing to know. Because everything comes from nothingness. And everything comes from nothingness. And if everything is really, truly made of spirit and light, then nothing's real. So there's nothing to know but what there is. I mean, there's something to know. But wisdom is endless because we're in the mind of the Creator. It doesn't end. We're in the imagination of the Creator. So technically, wisdom can continue to go on because we can continue to make up wisdom. But this matrix will make that wisdom make sense. And it will turn it into something. So anything is possible when you put it in the hands of a creator or the creator. Number 59. Each friend who wants to be accepted to the secret cities behind the ramparts, these suggestions will be made by the command of the center. Ooh. I wonder if that's talking about like Middle Earth or past the... I want to be accepted to the center of the earth and past the ice walls. I'm done with this place. I'm done with this place. I'm done with the thought pockets. I'm done with the Chads and the Tyrones. I'm done with all the ignorance. I'm done with the religions. I'm done with the blindness. I'm done with the matrix. I'm done. I want to go do a different matrix. Maybe the matrix where I could be, a wizard, like on the anime shows and like have powers and stuff like that. I know that sounds nerdy, but the more I read this stuff and study, family, the less impossible it sounds to me. And the more realistic it sounds. Matter of fact, it sounds like spiritual realm to me. Like when you look at these anime shows, family, and as I do my study and go through, what these shows really are is it's like they're different universes. Some of them might even be Terra Infinita. You know what I'm saying? They're the spiritual realm. I've heard people talk about going to the spiritual realm and how the spiritual realms in certain places look like, I guess you would say, in an anime show, a market where all the different creatures are around and they're selling magic books and all type. Man, it's so much out there, man. I'm divesting, man. Let me cue. Number 60. Those who will be sovereign will be dressed in... No, hold on. Number 59. Each friend who wants will be accepted to the secret cities behind the ramparts. These suggestions will be made by the command of the center. Number 60. Those who will be sovereign will be dressed in special garments. And with these garments, it will be understood which medium of power they have come from. Number 61. During periods of mobilization, everybody will telepathically be in contact with each other. This will occur automatically. Sounds like what we're doing, like we all on the same path connecting the dots together right now. Number 62. The one who does not know love cannot gather the flowers. The one who does not remove the gum from his or her eyes cannot see the colors. Number 63. Try to pass your powers beyond the walls of your spirits. Transcend your own selves. A matter of fact, let me go to the love again. Family, remember, love, what we've been taught love is in this world is wrong. That's not love. Love isn't, at least in this earth realm where we live right now and who we are now, I'm going to be honest, we're not capable of unconditional love. We're not capable of real love here. So technically, real love doesn't exist in this realm. What we have is, take away that word, we have 3 aspects. And these 3 aspects actually make up what we call love. That is respect, passion, and joy. Actually, a respect... Hold on. There's a different term I had for the first one, which is respect. But it's the original, so let's say this. So respect, passion, and joy. All these 3 concepts make up this word that we call love today, family. But we only focus on the joy concept in today's world. So we're very selfish. We don't focus on the respect and the passionate part of so-called love. So Go look at my other videos, or if you want me to do a whole nother other video on love, if you go look at my video where I'm talking about relationships, I talk about that in there too. So anyway, number 62. The one who does not know love cannot gather the flowers. The one who does not remove the gum from his or her eyes cannot see the colors. 63. Try to pass your powers beyond the walls of your spirits. Transcend your own selves. Number 63. Try to pass your powers beyond the walls of your spirits. Transcend your own selves. Number 64. That which seems like advice to you is our goodwill. You are the ones to gain. Number 65. No matter how powerful you are, you will always find an unopened gate in front of you. Do not let it intimidate you. Let it stimulate you. Number 66. We help everyone who knocks on our gate. Number 67. There is no personal benefit in our service. Number 68. With the dispersion of the density, great powers will come to humankind. In other words, with the dispersion of the veil, the fog in our minds of the truth and the reality of who we are in this realm that we live in, that's that density is going to disperse. Number 69. Before time catches up with you, you try to catch the time. Number 70. You can make the intergalactic communications through mediators. Your fears are groundless. Number 71. Intermediary groups will provide the cooperation with our missionaries who will get the reward for their perseverance. Number 72. The cover of secrets is not opened at once. When the time comes, we will declare them one by one. Number 73. Power will be added each passing day to the power in everyone, and the length of the rings will come to us. Number 74. The more powerful the awaiting is, the more powerful the transition beyond light will be. Number 74. The more powerful the awaiting is, the more powerful the transition beyond light will be. Sounds like that faith waiting for the Creator. No matter how things look, no matter what the world says, no matter how much people push you down or how crazy, just keep pushing, keep having faith, keep praying, keep fasting, keep studying, keep researching, keep carrying yourself like a righteous man or woman. Keep loving the Creator with all your heart and doing unto others if you have them doing to you. The more powerful the awaiting is, the more powerful the transition beyond light will be. Number 75, your physical constitutions are being reinforced. Number 76, while humankind purifies itself, it also purifies the universe. Know this thus. Number 77, you are also the ones who will block the light of the heavens. Number 78, your purification is our pride. Number 79, the ring around your galaxy is getting narrower each passing day. You need oxygen. You may have difficulty in breathing. Take precautions beginning from now. Number 80, you are being prepared for periods that will be harder and more difficult than ever. Number 81, get to know your memory well. Everything will be notified to you. We will introduce and tell you about yourselves. Number 82, messages you will receive beyond religion are your evolvement keys. Number 83, currents oriented by moral powers can even shift the axis of galaxies in the universe. Number 83, currents oriented by moral powers can even shift the axis of galaxies in the universe. In other words, act like I just said, carry yourself as a righteous man or woman. You know what I'm saying? Carry yourself with morals and it'll change things. Do not disparage yourselves. Do not underrate your power. You possess everything in the name of the Almighty, the Absolute. Unlock your lock without a locksmith. Number 85. Everything He has created, first of all you. This beautiful instrument comprises the secrets of the entire universe. You will open and solve these secrets yourselves. Number 86. In everything He has created, there is love and beautifulness. Number 87. We are only a group of intermediaries who shed light on you. We are your friends. Number 88. Humankind that possesses the power present in everyone is on the single... 88. Humankind that possesses the power present in everyone is on the single planet that has completed evolution. I gotta read that again. Humankind that possesses the power present in everyone is on the single planet that has completed its evolution. Humankind that possesses the power present in everyone is on the single planet that has completed its evolution. During this, okay. You're talking about the spirit. We're all connected. We're all one. We all, the Alpha, the Omega. We all started in the beginning with the Creator in the spiritual realm. We're all one. We all are the Creator. We are gods. We are all the same being. 89. During this examination period, you are not alone. We are beside you. Number 90. We are brothers and sisters. We have come to find you who are our brothers and sisters. Number 100. The more intense your problems are, the easier your solutions will be. Do not forget that sadness is the key that opens your brain codes. Number 101. Advice is nice, but it causes others to turn their back on you. Number 102. Gold attracts, dome repels. Number 102. Gold attracts, dome repels. If it is asked which power is more powerful, it is the spiral sounds governing them all. Number 103, the vibrations, family, the spirit realm. 103, the lessons humankind will learn during this period will be the eye of its essence. Number 104, do not struggle in vain. Wait, you need quiescence during this period. Quiescence. Number 105, time bears the knowledge within time. Take them, achieve evolvement. Number 106, nothing happens without a reason. The reason that creates the reason is always born from results. Number 106, nothing happens without reason. The reason that creates the reason is always born from the results. 107, messages dictated to you until today were for smoothing the roughness on your path of evolvement. Number 108, the expounding of the messages after this should be evaluated very correctly. Number 109, for example, if we say, if you know this, you are a sea. If you say it, you are an ocean. The divine light of the years is with you. The fire of your heart is in you. Some messages are written as codes and solved as riddles. Those who know the secrets are seas. Those who talk about them are oceans. They have received the divine light through the evolvement of the years, have themselves become divine lights. But despite everything, their hearts are on fire with humility. This is what we call the genuine human. Number 110, the one who knows the secret of might drains the water from his or her boat. Number 111, know your might so that mightier ones may come to you. Number 112, whoever cannot adjust himself, herself. Number 112, whoever cannot adjust himself or herself to the medium she or he is in, for him or her, the path of moral hope will always be closed. Whoever cannot adjust themselves, whoever cannot adjust himself or herself to the medium she or he is in, for he or her, the path of moral hope will always be closed. Come to peace with your life, family. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do, but just be at peace. Come to peace. The instrument of the servant whose sincerity is augmented with sincerity will always play. Number 114, to those who will ask the sovereign goddess about the grand tents of preeminent ones, a plaque with a symbol of happiness as at its edges will be, Number 114, to those who will ask the sovereign goddess about the grand tent of preeminent ones, a plaque with a symbol of happiness at its edge will be given. Sounds like that's the grand tent of the preeminent ones. We are preeminent to ascend. Number 115, happy is the person who compares gold with sand. That goes back to that alchemy, family. Like I tell people, remember the greatest power in alchemy, right? The philosopher's stone. They seek it because the philosopher's stone can turn things to gold. But you will not, look, it is my belief, and I can't prove this, but it's my belief from everything I've learned, because remember, nothing really means anything. Nothing's real. But as an alchemist, you're not going to get the ability to turn things to gold until gold means the same to you as sand. As long as your heart is full of greed and, ego and just all the pleasures of the flesh, and you don't care about nothing else. If you're an alchemist, you'll never get the power. You know what? Let me never say never, because I might cause somebody who don't deserve it to get it, just so the creator to prove me wrong. Because you never say never. Everything's possible. But but I would say, for the best chance of getting the Philosopher's Stone, like I said, go through that Buddhist path. Learn how to let go of all desires. It's not real. And then once you finally let go of all the desires of the earth, along with studying, this, not only the scriptures, but all the ancient knowledge and wisdom, like Hogwarts type stuff, you know what I'm saying, or biblical type stuff. The priest, they study. If you're a seeker of wisdom, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to study. Anyway, let me keep going. Number 114, to those who will ask the sovereign goddess about the grand tent of preeminent ones, a plaque with the symbol of happiness at its edge will be given. Number 115, happy is the person who compares gold with sand. Number 116, purification is peculiar to purified ones, superiority to inferior ones, and inferiority to superior ones. Let me read that again. Number 116, purification is peculiar to purified ones, superiority to inferior ones, and inferiority to superior ones. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All about the ego again, family. So, in other words, if you're a person of the world, purification is really not going to mean nothing to you. You might think it's weak, because purification is becoming, in essence, I would think, innocent again, becoming righteous. And if you about, worldly things, then that don't mean nothing to you, because you about that bad. Number 117, the one who receives his or her might from beyond superiority, his or her power from God, and who finds him or herself in his or herself, is the one who receives the degree. Look within, family. Get that inner peace, that inner joy. Number 118, that inner respect, passion. We evaluate our friends who have a grasp of the power of heavens according to the sultanate degree, and we make them achieve liberation. Number 118, we read it again. We evaluate our friends who have a grasp of the power of heavens according to the sultanate degree, and we make them achieve liberation. Chapter 3, number 119. The greatest sin is the enmity of the human towards the human. Number 120. That hate, family. The most esteemed servant of God is the one who does not make distinction between religions. They all the same, family. Number 121. God will always shed light on the genuine humans who change during the changing age. Number 122. We will always extend our helping hands to friends who will be awakened in time within time. Number 23, your goodwill cuts into two. Number 23, your goodwill cuts into two like a sword, the negative currents around you. Oh, number 123, your goodwill cuts into two like a sword, the negative currents around you. Number 24, the one who will choose between his or her option is humankind itself. When the time comes, the good news will reach it. Number 25, the light of the divine. Number 25, the divine light of heavens will one day dawn on you. Those who believe in this will be reunited and will see everything. Number 26, the honesty of your faith will file down the roughness of your paths. Number 27, the happiness of your heart will be the foundation of the divine order. Number 28, the Lord is the architect of the universe and the son of the land of the mighty ones. That is the light of Allah, the offering pass through the path of light. Number 129. If purification does not occur in the essence, then it does not occur in the eye. Let me go back to 128 again. The Lord is the architect of the universe and the son of the land of the mighty ones. That is the light of Allah, the offering pass through the path of light, talking about the Christos, Yahusha, the prophets. Number 20, but specifically Yahusha. Number 129. If purification does not occur in the essence, then it does not occur in the eye either. The opening of your third eye is the first light leading you to evolvement. Number 130. The period of superstitions has come to an end, and the gates of the school of spiritual insight of heavens has opened for humankind that has become conscious of the light, that has become conscious in the light of science. Number 131. Sermons delivered from your heavens create a bond, binding those. Number 131. Sermons delivered from your heavens create a bond, binding those who love each other. They are delivered from a progression tantamount to the speed of light. 131. Sermons delivered from your heavens create a bond, binding those who love each other. They are delivered from a progression tantamount to the speed of light. 132. The declaration of the firmament to the earth forms the links added to the chain of evolvement. Let me read it again. The 132. The declaration of the firmament to the earth forms the link added to the chain of evolvement. You know what I get when I read that, family? It's like I've said it before. When you read the Bible, when you read it from a heliocentric point of view, it's not going to make sense. Things are going to lose meaning. You have to read it from the point of view of the world, of the earth being flat, being in a dome. And when you read the Bible from that point of view, it's going to make more sense, family. Even if you don't believe it, just believe it while you read it, and it will make more sense. The purification of everyone is connected to his or her faith in himself or herself. Pearls are always picked from the beds of tranquilly flowing rivers. Let me read that again. 133. The purification of everyone is connected to his or her faith in him. Number 133. The purification of everyone is connected to his or her faith in him or herself. Pearls are always picked from the beds of tranquilly flowing rivers. Number 134. The faith of a human in his or her God will assist him or her to complete his or her final error. 135. Humankind will give 135. Humankind will give and convey his or her assurance to others. The medium it trusts will give it greater assurances. On this path, one goes to liberation. 135. Humankind will give and convey his or her assurance to others. The medium it trusts will give it greater assurance. On this path, one goes to liberation. Who's your Messiah? Who do you trust? Who's your God? 136. Everyone will supervise his or her own self and will see his or her evolvement will pass him or her through the gate of the firmament. Everyone will supervise his or her own self and will see his or her evolvement will pass him or her through the gate of the firmament. Stay on that righteous path, that narrow path, family. Number 137. Humankind will see everything in a tangible way through science. Humankind will see everything in a tangible way through science. Will solve all the events on the path of logic and will unravel the knots in its mind. Number 137. Humankind will see everything in a tangibly. Hold on. 137. Humankind will see everything in a tangible way through science. Will solve all the events of the path of logic and will unravel the knots in its mind. Number 138. Provided that you get rid of mystical thoughts, your purity will be even more purified and your thoughts will attain clarity. In other words, look at reality not through the eyes of a Christian or someone who follows Islam or Buddhism or any religion. Look at the Creator through your eyes, through the natural world, not through the lenses of religion and man, through the beast system. Number 139. The medium you are in has left the centuries behind and sheds light on the future. Number 40. The Quran is the continuation of all the religious books, and these dictated texts are also the continuation of it. Number 141. Liberations will be equally distributed. Number 141. Liberations will be equally distributed according to the maturity seen in everyone. You will personally feel this. Number 142. Each religion is a mission given to and enlightening guide. Hold on. Number 142. Each religion is a mission given to an enlightening guide who sheds light on the societies she or he is in. Number 143. The missionary is compelled and commissioned to present the knowledge she or he receives from his or her own medium. Number 144. Allah is preeminent. He is the God of the medium he is in. He is single. The Lord is the light who gives direction to the course of events of the entire universe. The energy he has is present in every living being that exists. We are his actual servants. For this reason, we feel him in our inner selves. He knows everything, and that energy notifies us to certain mediums. Let me read that again. Number 144. Allah is preeminent. He is the God of the medium he is in. He is single. The Lord is the light who gives direction to the course of events of the entire universe. The energy he has is present in every living being that exists. We are his actual servants. For this reason, we feel him in our inner selves. He knows everything, and that energy notifies us to certain mediums. Number 145. That energy is single and is the Almighty, the Absolute. Each one of us is a fragment of him. We can never be parted. He is the architect of the entire universe. He can be contained neither in the universe nor in thought. The final gate will always remain closed. Number 146. We are obliged to give you the commands we receive. The commands are the links of a chain given from beyond light. To unify you with the links is our mission. These commands follow a succession outside the time unit. Let me read that again. 146. We are obliged to give you the commands we receive. The commands are the links of a chain given from beyond light. To unify you with the links is our mission. These commands follow a succession outside the time unit. Number 147. Evolvements are completed even at the medium where you receive the messages. When one passes beyond it, one is connected to the speed of light. Number 148. Sincerity of heart is worth all the religious books. Sin and good deed are the measurement of its scale. Let me go back. 147. Evolvements are completed even at the medium where you receive the messages. When one passes beyond it, one is connected to the speed of light. Okay, I get it. 148, and that's like religion. You know what I'm saying? Evolvements are completed even at the medium where you receive the message. So it's not that you can't learn anything from religion, but you can't let it keep you stuck in a box. You got to eventually ascend past the religion. You got to move further to the truth. Number 147 again. Evolvements are completed even at the medium where you receive the messages. When one passed beyond it, one is connected to the speed of light. 148. Sincerity of heart is worth all the religious books. Sin and good deed are the measurement of its scale. Hold on. 148. Sincerity of heart is worth all the religious books. Sin and good deed are the measurement of its scale, of your heart. Okay, makes sense. Number 149. The good news to be given will be a light, a divine light to you, and will open the gates of faith. Number 50. Get rid of the suspicions within your hearts. Supervise yourselves. You will see how you will mature by being dissolved in time, and you will choose the correct path. Number 151. Grains will become motes, and in time, motes will become whole. 151. Grains will become motes, and in time, motes will become whole. With love to the loving essence hearts from the land of loving ones. I commit you to my God. The message by Mustafa Mola from the Central System, written by Mevlana, the pen of the Golden Age. Alright, family, we're gonna end it there, and we'll pick up at page 11 next time, because that's where we just stopped. So, alright, family, but without further ado, oh no, hold on. Give me a second. Alright, family, without further ado, I'm a wise, wealthy, rich, celestial being that is loved by the Most High Creator. I'll catch y'all later, family. Be blessed. Shalom.